And Jake Irvin will toe the rubber for the Nationals here tonight. Irvin making his 23rd start of the year.
Well, and this guy is really good. If you've never watched Jake Irvin pitch, you're in for a big treat.
As Bryce Terang digs in, that's a hard ground ball through for a base hit. Yet another opposite field hit for Terang. Top 3 in all of baseball in opposite field hits. Right back to the mound. Could be a double play. There's one, but they can't get the second. Chourio flying up the line, beats it out, and he reaches with the fielder's choice. He takes off on the first pitch. It's low and away, and he has second base. Chourio with his 13th steal of the season. Poked up the middle by Contreras. To his left, Abrams. 2 gone. Chourio gets to third. Willie Adames coming up to the plate. This foul tipped into the mitt for strike 3. And Adames is fanned on 3 pitches. Frankie Montas, acquired from the Reds on Tuesday. Today, his 20th start overall and his first for the Brew Crew. Montas, a veteran, and that was the idea with bringing him aboard. So to add a little bit more experience.
Into foul territory. Rhys Hoskins drifting out there. Now Terang takes over and calls him off and makes the catch on the skin of the dirt in front of the stands in foul territory down that first baseline.
This is put into right. Down for a base hit. Rolling into the corner. Juan Yepez digging for 2. And he's in there standing up.
With his 12th double and 30th hit at 86 times up as a National is Juan Yepez. He continues to pile up hits and extra base hits.
And got him looking right down the middle with a split finger fastball. And there's 2 away for Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez is fanned. 2 Ks in the first inning for Frankie Montas as he dials up the fastball to 98. To get Harold Ramirez.
That is ball 4 to Bowers, a leadoff walk in the second issued by Jake Irvin.
Team high 18 home runs and 55 driven in on the season for Hoskins. 2-2 lined out toward left. Wood breaking back on it. It's over his head and one hops the wall. Bowers off to the races. He's being waved around third. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's a good one, and they did not get him. Bowers got around the tag by Ruiz. Hoskins to second. It's 1-0 Milwaukee. It looked like the throw beat Bowers to the plate. It was a very good throw from Wood. And what a slide it was with that left hand right before the tag got down.
Frelick trying to dunk this one into center. It'll fall for a base hit. Hoskins held up at third. And this throw gets away from the cutoff man, allowing Frelick to get an extra base.
And so Sal will take an extra 90 feet and move up to second base on what will be a throwing error on the cut. Hoskins at third and now second and third, and so a chance to have a big inning here for the Crew.
That Christian Yelich injury it hurts the Brewers, and now you have a lot of young players having to take on that added responsibility.
Up the middle and down for a base hit off the glove of Young. Hoskins scores. Right behind him, Frelick. And the Brewers take a 3-0 lead. And Mitchell has a couple of runs batted in. That's the challenge. You have to have guys step up and fill some of the void. 31st pitch of the inning, and Chourio strikes out. But the damage is done by the Brewers, who make hard contact and knock Jake Irvin around. It's 3-0 Milwaukee.
Willie struck out in the first with a runner at third base. Irvin sets outside the chest, and the 0-1 pitch is ripped into the gap in left center field. That's a base hit. It hits the grass. It's rolling all the way onto the warning track. The left fielder Wood goes over to get it, spins and throws it in. Contreras will be held at third, and it's a stand-up double for Willie Adames.
Bauer swings and misses at a high fastball, and Irvin gets the strikeout for the first out in the inning. It'll be his third. He's had 1 in each inning, and now Hoskins, who doubled.
High fly ball shallow from Hoskins. Drifting towards the line. Wood makes the catch. Tagging from third, heading home. Contreras, the throw. Out.
And James Wood guns him down at home. Throws a one-hop strike. Ruiz gets the tag down to end the inning.
You know, he caught the ball off his left side, didn't really get behind it to get momentum into the throw, but the throw was perfect.
And boy, did Jake Irvin need that. The Brewers will not challenge.
Jacob Young, the number 9 batter's up there, the rookie outfielder with great speed.
Broken bat roller up the middle, throw for a base hit for Jacob Young. A 1-out single puts Young aboard for the leadoff man Abrams. Fly out his first time, and Abrams gets a hold of one. Deep center field, way back to the track, to the wall, gone! C.J. Abrams with a 2-run shot And the Nats are within one.
If you love youth, if you love seeing what the future looks like, you're staring at him. He's had a roller coaster of a season when it comes to some of his offensive numbers. Frankie Montas, the last two batters, Jacob Young, C.J. Abrams, they made him pay for the cut fastball.
So they've seen a bit of him, and here's Luis Garcia to start the inning.
And he smacks it into right for a base hit. 101 off the bat from Luis Garcia Jr. Runner goes, pitch low and away, the throw offline. A stolen base for Garcia. On the ground, right side. Blankenhorn is thrown out.
So 2 down, 3-2 Milwaukee, and the inning comes down to Ilimaro Vargas trying to deliver the tying tally.
Up the middle, that's a base hit to tie the game. Vargas with an RBI single, and the Nationals have tied it. That's their third stolen base in the last 2 innings. Strike 3 at the knees on the corner to Young. And that'll do it for the Nationals, but it's now a tie game. A single from Vargas.
Willie Adames to lead things off here in the 6th for the Crew.
As this is smacked to right for a leadoff single by Adames.
And the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard yet again. And Ortiz took inside. He works the walk. So now the bases are loaded. And instead of Garrett Mitchell, it'll be Blake Perkins.
Swinging a nice bat in the month of July, hitting .324. Perkins with a base hit to right. That will score 2. And the Brewers are up 5-3.
That's a great at bat. This pitch is up but off the plate, and he just shoots it into right field. 2-run score. That's a very high caliber quality at bat.
Contreras, who over the first half of the season, he was putting up MVP kind of numbers. Even so, he's still top 10 in the National League in hits. High fly ball, center field, pretty deep, back track, wall, gone! Contreras to the deepest part of the park. And the Brewers lead 6-3.
It's just a 4-seam fastball up, and Contreras barrels it up.
Perkins, who had that big 2-run single back in the 6th inning.
Perkins up the middle, a base hit. Frelick being given the stop sign at third, and the bases are loaded for Bryce Terang.
It's 99 at the bottom of the strike zone. That's a little bit easier pitch to drop the barrel on. If that pitch is up at the top, you get a swing through.
First pitch swinging, Terang lifts it to left. That'll be caught by Wood, tagging his Frelick. Here's the throw, it's cut off. And the Brewers extend the lead to 7-3. Jackson Churio, first pitch swinging a ground ball single to left. Here comes Ortiz around third. He will score, and the Brewers lead 8-3.
Well, there you go. There's Young. Churio gets a 2-seam fastball. He wastes no time. This one, the swing felt a little bit more under control. Felt like he geared down.
And the Nationals down to their last chance here in the bottom of the 9th.
Tap back up the middle. And that'll do it. And the Brewers win this one 8-3.
And the Brewers expand their lead in the NL Central as well in the process.